The Miami Redhawks are coming off a 27-16 loss against UC at Yager Stadium on Saturday, and they're going to head on over to South Bend to play Notre Dame in a big-time contest. This will wrap up 3 straight games for Miami that are playing FBS programs. After this loss against UC, Coach Martin said that, hey, his team's playing with a lot of effort. He's happy with that. However, there are some things throughout the entire course of the game for UC and against Northwestern in the first contest that kind of shows a little concern, and that's the running game. They're going to have to see more complementary running game to mix in with the passing game so that Brett Gabbard can sort of continue to get back on track. But in terms of healthiness, the Redhawks are great. Going into South Bend on Saturday, they're going to have a running game to compete with Notre Dame. Notre Dame is ranked number 17 in the nation, so it's going to be a tough contest for Miami to kind of hang in there with them. But hey, it's possible. We saw it happen with Northern Illinois. So coming into this weekend against Notre Dame, look for Miami to stay conservative, but also try and figure out some more things to compete with a top-notch program.
Todd, this is Pat Eakin with the Bowling Green Sentinel Tribune. Bowling Green goes into College Station this week after a bye week and taking on Penn State 2 weeks ago. They'll be playing in one of the largest stadiums in the country once again. And after an impressive showing at Penn State, nearly taking down the Nittany Lions, leading almost 3 quarters. I think they're ready for Texas A&M, ranked 25 in the country, just coming off a win of Florida. BG does get back. Running back Terrion Stewart. He missed the Penn State game. He leads one of the leaders in the country in breaking tackles. And I think the Falcons are hyped and they're ready. Coach Scott Leffler said they had a good week of practice. And we'll see if the BGSU can be the next MAC team to pull off the major upset. So it's going to be exciting. I do think BG has their work cut out for him up against Coach Mike Elko, who coached at BG 5 years, was a defensive coordinator. But we'll see how the Falcons can do. I think I got to predict an A&M win. But you never know about these MAC schools, especially the way things have been going lately.
Western Michigan football got in the victory column for the first time in the 2024 season on Saturday, scoring the first 28 points of the game and racking up nearly 700 yards of total offense, cruising to a 59-31 home opening victory over Bethune-Cookman. This was a statement considering Western Michigan was held to just 14 points through the first 2 games of their 2024 season, albeit to Big Ten opponents in Ohio State and Wisconsin. The Broncos didn't waste any time. They scored on the first play from scrimmage, a 54-yard touchdown from Hayden Wolf to Anthony Sambucci over the top of the defense. And it was really a night of career firsts for a trio of Broncos. Oklahoma State transfer running back Jaden Nixon, Sambucci, and Zahir Abdus-Salam, a senior running back, all had career nights. Nixon finished with 189 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns, Abdus-Salam with over 100 yards on the ground and 2 TDs, and Sambucci with his first ever 100-yard receiving game. Quarterback Hayden Wolf threw for 300 yards for just the second time in his Bronco career. And defensively, Western Michigan had 4 sacks and 12 tackles for loss. Obviously, this is a game Western Michigan was expected to win, but it's a nice step for them to kind of, take the chains off of their offense and really show what they wanted to do this season and the preseason was talk about how they wanted to stretch the field vertically and just have more explosive plays under first-year offensive coordinator Walt Bell.